What a wonderful.
It's my last semester. Last semester at Fortnite dance. But I actually came on camera to say that I'm tired of living alone. I was an RA in undergrad. I had roommates my freshman year, but they were not my friends. They're just like random people I lived with. Sophomore, junior, senior year, I lived alone because I was an RA, which I loved having my own room. But it was different because all of my friends were RAs. They all were in the building, all near me. I had friends who lived off campus, but it wasn't super far. So it was like there's still a sense of community. Got to grad school, lived with someone we will not name. Now I live alone. And I don't know, I like having my own space, but like the more I've been thinking like getting close to graduation, I'm just like, yeah, I would like to have somebody there. I grew up in a big family, it's always full of people. And even if you're just like chilling in your room, like, oh, at least there's like someone there, like downstairs to talk to. So I don't know, I was like thinking, like, do I need to join like some hobby that lets me like hang out with people, like to do something? Maybe I should ask my friends, and maybe we should start doing trivia nights again or something that I have to look forward to that's like social, that's not school. Because really now it's like work, school, home. And I have hobbies, like I'm crocheting now, I go to the gym, edit, I read, all this stuff, but they're like things I do by myself. And sometimes it's nice, but also like I like social things, like hanging out with my friends. I'm like, do I need to get a social hobby?
And I think to myself,
I'm going ice skating tonight, which is something I would not do on my own accord because I literally cannot skate, but it's free. So we're gonna go ice skating in the Rockefeller Center, which is a little iconic, but I literally can't skate. But I put on a cute outfit. It's comfy, it's warm. Ice skate job. Do you see this? Yeah. I went ice skating by purchasing an admission ticket, blah, 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 blah. The rink at Rockefeller Center. I'm keeping this sticker as a souvenir. So for my first time going ice skating at the Rockefeller Center in New York City. How cute. Who would have thought? I had fun. Also, I used to think that winter clothes were not cute, but why don't I think I look so cute in like a little long, thick little coat? What's that? What's that? Bruh, just a strand of my hair and not in the braid. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I fell like maybe like 5 or 6 times, but I learned how to fall. I learned how to get back up. I didn't get embarrassed at all. Is she a winter sports girl? This is editing, Rachel, and the way that I can commit to a bit, but I'm genuine. I got done ice skating and I was like, is this my true calling, my passion? I didn't get embarrassed even though I fell. Like, should I have been like, I was imagining myself as like a real ice skater after that experience. So I am a real ice skater.
what a wonderful.
I'm in a good mood. I took a hot shower. I do a concert in the shower. I do hot water, concert, speaker, music. I belt my heart out and it feels really good. A shower is self-care. A hot shower that you're enjoying yourself is self-care. It's the club, it's a concert, it's a shower, all wrapped into one in the comfort of your home. And some things I was thinking about just popped up in my brain. This is great because I think I externally process in a journal, but I love talking. But sometimes you can't have deep conversations with everyone that you're with. So I had to do this with myself. Something I was thinking of because I was listening to a song and there's a lyric that she said about not like putting up with something. And you know, I was just thinking, looking at situations from the positive side of like, sometimes you need to be in a situation where you are dealing with someone who kind of treats you poorly or does things that you don't like. And sometimes you're in that situation and like, you know, like you put up with it. And I was just thinking like, you know, sometimes you kind of have to put up with that behavior in order to teach yourself that you will never again put up with that behavior. And of course, if you can avoid that situation altogether, you should avoid it. Like, if you know the situation's bad and you have that, your brain's going off and saying that, like, yeah, don't do it. But you know, sometimes it just happens and you find yourself in a situation and you just find so many like like reasons that it's okay, but it's really not. For myself, like dealing with someone who like makes decisions without considering you, especially like, okay, like in dating, like relationship stuff like that, like being in a relationship with someone who like doesn't always think about how their actions will hurt you or how they impact you, and when you put up for that with that for a while, you think like, oh, like this is fine, like this is normal, but when you finally take a step back, you're like, oh, absolutely not. Long story short, I just feel like sometimes we have to be in like kind of difficult or bad experiences in order to know that we don't want something.
And I think to myself,
I don't know if it's weird. I'm eating, so I was gonna have Greek yogurt and cereal, but then the Greek yogurt is like very like milky because I froze it because I wasn't gonna use it, so it kind of changed the texture. So now I'm just eating it as cereal. Like for me, it's like, oh, this is a bowl of cereal, except the milk is Greek yogurt, which I'm like, I feel like that kind of slays because it's like protein cereal, question mark? I don't know. I feel like I did something. Catch flights, not feelings. Also, I got my passport. It came so early. I did it like winter break. It's been like a month and it came.
and I think to myself,
I am 100% someone who wants to have a happy, healthy relationship. I want a marriage. I want my own family, all those things. I don't want to be single the rest of my life. Some people like want to be single. I'm not that person. But I do see the value in being single because I'm able to, one, like just like reflect on what do I actually want, what do I not want, what was I settling for, what was I putting up with because of someone rather than like because of my own values, beliefs, and what I truly wanted. That's one huge thing about being single and like having time to reflect and have like no contact, all those things. But the other thing is like you really do learn more about yourself. You have so much more time and you're like, okay, like what do I want to do? What are things I like? And now I feel so much more like whole. Like I feel like I have something to bring to conversations, things I like, my interests, my hobbies.
and I think to myself,
No one say anything about the quality of this video is gonna be. I'm walking home from work. I have a problem. Freaking thumbs in my outfit. Okay, I have a problem of signing up for too many things. Too many things. I always feel it and I don't learn ever to be like, let me just do this one thing. Let me just commit to one thing in school. It's just not in my blood. And then I get like the tummy ache from all this freaking stress. I don't actually get tummy aches from stress, but I do get stressed out. So I'm looking forward to having one job, 9 to 5, hobbies in the evening, fun on the weekends. I'm tired of this.
and I think to myself,
This might be TMI, but this is my diary, so I gotta say what I want. But something about having healthy bowel movement makes me feel good about my life. It's like, yes, I'm drinking water. Yes, I'm eating my vegetables. Yes, I'm regularly going. Like, it makes me feel good about my body and my health. I don't know, I'm proud of it. So, just saying.
and I think to myself,
Do I need this much flour? No, I don't. But was it $11? Yes.
and I think to myself,
I just wanted to say I'm having a really good day, like a very good day. And I was walking and I was like, I would be friends with myself. I would be my Pinterest board. I woke up, I went to the gym, I had some oatmeal for breakfast. Why did I sound so weird? Had oatmeal for breakfast, was coding this morning, had a meeting, had class, coded some more, did work, had another meeting, went to yoga, came home, and now I'm about to eat my bowl of quinoa and watch The Bachelor. I've had a good day. I've had a good day.
and I think to myself,
I'm gonna say one more thing on this walk home. I've been pretending to be on the phone when I don't want to talk to strangers. Like, I fake a phone call, and I just feel like I have to say that out loud. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't think it's wrong. I do what I need to do, and I'm gonna do it before I walk into my building.
and I think to myself,
I just wanted to do a little grocery haul. I'm editing my current diary video, and I was like, let's just keep going.
Another one.
Okay, for one, I love budgeting. I think I'm gonna make, actually, I don't think I'm going to make a budgeting video because I love breaking down numbers, and I put it on my list of videos this month. hung out with my friend. Let me take a seat. Hung out with my friend and we had a sleepover and we cooked dinner, and they were telling me about how they really enjoyed baking and cooking everything from scratch. And I love cooking too, but I have been cooking more for necessity than like for fun. So like after hanging out with them, I was like, you know what? Let me like grocery shop differently this month and see how I like that. Where I buy my staples from Costco in bulk, but then I actually like, instead of doing one full month, I do it bi-weekly. Think of some recipes I want to make and then buy ingredients for it. I also want to cook more Nigerian food. I just happen to be wearing the shirt. If y'all didn't know, I'm a Niger girl. She's a Niger girl. I decided that I'm going to make meat pie and I am going to practice this weekend to see if it's good. Hence, it's a big old bag of flour. And then if it's good, I'm going to make it for the Super Bowl weekend as my food I bring to a party I'm going to. So I decided to buy some groceries for the month, or for the 2 weeks that I need to refill. So we got this big old bag of flour. Potatoes. I normally would buy this much potatoes. I need it for the recipe. And also I love eating fries and potatoes in different recipes. So they're here. So it makes sense to buy in bulk. I didn't realize I was eating this much turkey. Round turkey. So I have enough for the meat pies. And then the rest of it, I think, it's my speaker. The rest of it, I think, sitting with my baby, I can make turkey burgers or whatever. I got blueberries. I've been smacking on blueberries, so I got more. Greek yogurt, because I just finished it. Big old bag of chicken breasts. Chicken breast is like usually my main source of meat.